Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Color Their World. Listen, today we are going to be reading about animals. You know, we took a trip to our local zoo this summer and it was so memorable because I believe that the children are old enough to actually understand what they were seeing. And as you see these ducks playing in the water, making all these wonderful noises, and we enjoy these serene... Hear that? Do you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, okay, I'm so excited. We're gonna sit back, grab a snack, and we are gonna read a book about animals. What's your favorite animal? Why don't you guys put a comment? Tiger? Why don't you put a comment in the description box below, or in the comment section below, sorry, and let us know what your favorite animal is. You ready to read?
What about giraffe?
Giraffe? Yeah. Let's read.
The Lending Zoo, written by Frank Ash. It was a sunny morning and Miss Perkins was in a sunny mood after feeding her pets. She hopped on her scooter and drove to her job at the Lending Zoo. When she arrived, a little late as usual, a line had already formed at her checkout desk. Everyone in the line had chosen an animal to borrow from the Lending Zoo. The last person in line was a young girl Miss Perkins had never met before. "Hi, my name is Molly," said the young girl, "and I'd like to take home a..." Just then, Mr. Woozle, the Lending zookeeper, came running down the hall. "Miss Perkins!" he cried. "Something's wrong with our tiger, Pancake. He refuses to eat his breakfast." "I hope he's not ill," said Miss Perkins. "Shall I call the doctor?" asked Mr. Woozle. "Not yet," replied Miss Perkins. "Let's go have a look at Pancake first." "Can I come along?" asked Molly. "Sure," said Miss Perkins. "Just follow me." When Miss Perkins, Molly, and Mr. Woozle arrived at Pancake's shelf, they were met with a disturbing surprise. Pancake was nowhere in sight. "Oh my!" cried Mr. Woozle. "Pancake must have wandered off. I do hope he's all right." "Look, over there!" cried Molly. "Aren't those tiger paw prints?" "They sure are," said Miss Perkins. "Pancake must have taken a swim in the duck pond." "And here's where he left the Lending Zoo," said Molly. "You're right," said Miss Perkins. Then she turned to Mr. Woozle and asked, "Mr. Woozle, would you please keep an eye on my desk while Molly and I go looking for Pancake?" Miss Perkins and Molly followed Pancake's paw prints down crowded streets, busy beaches, winding lanes, and city rooftops, all the way back to the Lending Zoo. "Look! Pancake is back on his shelf!" cried Molly. "Welcome back," said Miss Perkins as she gave the wayward tiger a great big hug. Then she turned to Mr. Woozle and asked, "Why don't you try feeding him now?" When Mr. Woozle offered Pancake his breakfast, the tiger gobbled it up in one bite. "Pancake seems fine now," exclaimed Mr. Woozle. "I guess he just needed some fresh air and exercise." "Now tell me," Miss Perkins asked Molly, "what animal did you want to borrow from the Lending Zoo?" "Actually, I was hoping to borrow a tiger," replied Molly. "Excellent choice," Miss Perkins said as she issued Molly a Lending Zoo card. "Have Pancake back by the 10th of May, or you'll have to pay a fine for each day he's overdue." By then, the line at the checkout desk was quite long. "Now, how may I help you?" Miss Perkins asked a little boy with a panda in his arms. Could you honestly imagine borrowing an animal from a zoo? What animal would you borrow? I think I'd borrow a giraffe. No, maybe an alligator. You know what? How about we talk about this further when we get together again? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till we read again.